unstoppable, unbeatable, unbelievable. He's Bruce Lee, the master of karate, kung fu, delivering the Chinese connection. Bruce Lee, the Oriental superstar who exploded across the screens of America in the phenomenally successful Fists of Fury, is back to defend the honor of his nation and the love of his woman. Using his furious fists and superhuman strength, he breaks them up, smashes them down, and kicks them apart. Bruce Lee, the karate kung fu king, delivers the death blow of the Chinese connection.
At a time when foreign armies ruled over China, a courageous people remained defiant and prepared to protect their way of life. When their most honored champion falls to a powerful enemy, a nation mourns. But one will rise to defend his legacy and fight to become his nation's greatest hero. Experience the star of Fearless and the Forbidden Kingdom in the movie critics are calling a brilliant kung fu masterpiece. Jet Li, Fist of Legend. Raised in a temple where legends are born, two brothers became masters in the art of Shaolin. Both were destined to be leaders of men. One will be blinded by his quest for power. The other will launch a crusade for justice. Now, the hope of a nation will lie with the only man who has the courage to lead its people to freedom. From the martial arts director of the Matrix trilogy comes an epic adventure like no other. Jet Li, Michelle Yeoh, Tai Chi Master.
He perfected his art through years of sacrifice in a place he called home. Protected by a sacred power, he lived in peace with the only family he had ever known. But now, a single act of betrayal will awaken a cruel destiny. With their future lost to fear, all that gives them hope is the courage of the man who who will sacrifice all he believes to win back their greatest treasure. Premier Asia invites you to discover the action phenomenon that's taking the world by storm.
喂，佢哋而家立嚟着草走，再聯絡。
你唔好信佢哋啊！
冇得揀。
你點解冇得揀啊？你咪想攬住條女一齊死啊！我唔想你兩個有事啊！用命搏㗎！呢一頭公仔服唔係俾你過嚟着住威㗎！開手同你嚟啊！驚啊！放低把槍，你老母！
Jackie Chan, the world's #1 action hero. Star of Operation Condor, Rumble in the Bronx, and Super Cop is back, on the loose and in your face.
Hi.
It's pure Chan excitement, pure Chan adventure, and pure Chan dynamite.
Need a light?
From director and star Jackie Chan. Operation.
In a time of tyranny and oppression, his justice comes in the silence before dawn. A champion of the poor, his compassion is equaled only by his courage. Hunted by a corrupt government, His anonymity protects a secret code known only to the woman whose love he shares. Now, as the forces of vengeance close in around him, he will forge an alliance with the one man he considers his equal. And together, they will risk everything to protect a child who will one day become a legend. Now, experience one of the greatest martial arts adventures ever made. Iron Man.
Cuma beberapa bulan. Kamu nggak boleh tahu aku ada di mana. Dan aku nggak boleh dekat kamu.
Nah, kalau kita mau membersihkan kota ini dengan bersih, kita harus tangkap mereka. Nama-nama yang penting.
Roper, Williams, and Lee, the Deadly Three, penetrate the secret chambers of an evil island empire.
What do you know about Han? He lives like a king on that island, totally self-sufficient.
A fortress without walls, protected by an invincible army that needs no ordinary weapons. This is Enter the Dragon, the first martial arts film produced by a major Hollywood studio. John Saxon is Roper. He was in it for the money. U.S. karate champion Jim Kelly as Williams. He was there because he had no choice. Black Belt Hall of Fame undisputed martial arts champion and international film star Bruce Lee. His job was to get them out alive.
I'm hoping you'll join us, represent us in the United States.
You want me to join this?
Roper, Williams, and Lee. Just when they think they've broken the secret of the island, they find there is no escape from the inscrutable Han. Warner Brothers presents Enter the Dragon, where the world's greatest martial arts athletes meet the ultimate challenge with the most ancient and deadly of weapons, the human body.
After a great war, foreign powers ruled China. But our traditions still gave us hope. To break our will, they staged a tournament to prove the superiority of their warriors against our own. Only one rose to challenge them. lose this time.
Our victory is guaranteed.
Carried our pride on his shoulders and brought a nation to his feet. This man was fearless.